Sunderland AFC vs Chelsea FC 10th of the 9th 2011 SelMcKenzie Selzer-McKenzie. Author D.Selzer-McKenzie. My tip: win for Chelsea. A duel is two teams that have this one opened the season in two different ways. Sunderland therefore is with 2 draws and a defeat, lasting at home in the lower table part. The current runner-up with 2 victories and 1 draw occupies the terrific 4th place to guest at the moment. What their mutual relationship concerns, it is whole on the side of the club from London, since they've triumphed even in 9 of 10 games. Sunderland has this only victory last year, but Bridge credits Stadium in the Stamford. The beginning, 10th of the 9th 2011. 16. The charges of the coach Bruce have at the time covered the favoured opponent up in all segments and caused him a serious defeat of 3-0. However, the Blues from London have themselves victory of 4-2 at them in the second season part in the best possible way, avenged, and to be more precise with 1 outwards. Having to want to begin the hosts of this meeting exactly because of this much more carefully, exactly like into 3 last championships round. They are of the local rival Newcastle, and to be more precise at home, lasting only defeated her at 2 guest performances, have played games at Liverpool and the climber Swansea without goals there. But in the meantime they have sold the inside defender Ferdinand to another newcomer, and to be more precise QPR. On Saturday this position probably will replace Bramble, during which recovered O'Shea still will be zuzügliche reinforcements for the defence of Sunderland. It has come from Manchester United together with Brown this summer. Besides them also the Danish go-getter Bendtner, black catalytic converter, probably becomes on. Again the 2 new players at the meeting with Chelsea of the first minute, Larson and Gardner play for the should debut, lasting. He was lent from Arsenal for a year. It is expected by him to improve the realisation together with Gyano in the further seasonal trend drastically. It is in the 3 first games that they have obtained only a hit, really despaired bin. Only the 3 injured players, and to be more precise goalkeeper Gordon, midfield player Meyer and goal-getter Campbell do not do furthermore either what concerns the failures. Expected list: Sunderland, Mignolet, O'Shea, Brown, Bramble, Bradley, Campbell, Gardner, Larson, Richardson, Gyano, Bendtner. Pray 365, 100% to €100 exclusive bonus. Award-winning bookmaker. After they have played, only, undecidedly in the first round to guest at Stoke, the footballers have justified the role of the favourite and fetched all 6 points of Chelsea in the next 2 home matches against WBA and Norwich anyway. But we must what a team indicate that they've reached this in a rather difficult way, because their games are not approximate, which would like to come up to the title this should point. It needs Villa still to get a couple of games around all this ready, certainly so. The new coach, how he has imagined this, and the bad form of the go-getters Torres, Drogba and Anelka does not come for him very well. They have to break through the defence of the uncomfortable Norwich, to credit 2 fast hits and Bridge to celebrate greatly on Stamford made in the last round in the match finish, and to be more precise thanks to the cheerful newcomer Matty nevertheless. At this meeting they also have had left without Drogba, which was suffered from a very uncomfortable injury. This therefore gets himself terrific go-getters hurt this one at the duel with Sunderland from former times. Releases and goalkeeper search on the platforms for this purpose skilled workers. The Israeli Benayoun has left the team in the meantime. Toon has gone to Arsenal, but for this the probably even better midfield player has been fetched to Royal Mayrels from Liverpool. He is not quite fit at the moment but either. This means that on Saturday Maynard should play on instead of Drogba Matty of the first. However, it will act more at the side exactly like Malouda, while the only go-getter here Torres will be. Expected list: Chelsea, Hilario, Bosingwa, Ivanovic, Terry, Cole, Nicol, Ram, Myers, Lampard, Malouda, Torres, Motta. But such a list of coach should not confuse us for Villa too much, since he also has come to the great success against Postage with similar tactics last year. 1 Therefore can also on Saturday Chelsea expect a rather mobile and playful which should make use of certain problems in our opinion in the game of Sunderland to come so to the third victory behind each other and keep the connection on this medal with the leading two from Manchester.